All right, so far for this next what sold video, we are not off to a great start. The weekend was super slow, and the ebb and flow of sales and reselling can be maddening. But I made hardly any sales this weekend, but this is Monday morning and I've already made 3 sales, so who even knows what the rest of the week will hold. This is a Free People beach dress. It sold on Depop on Friday night for $38, and I got this from one of my regular consignment clients. So I made no sales on Saturday, but on Sunday night I finally made a couple of sales, including this gold arrow pendant necklace. I also got this from the same consignment client. This sold on Poshmark for $12. This Parks Project sun hiking hat sold on Poshmark. I listed this 3 days ago and was shocked by how popular it was. It racked up like a dozen likes, and I sourced this at the bins and it sold for $20. Because I had barely made any sales this weekend, on Sunday night I sent out 35% off offers on Poshmark, and this morning, Monday morning, the sales kind of started to roll in from that, and I sold this COS sweater. It sold for $31 and I sourced this at the bins. Another sale from my offers of 35% off is this Adriana Papel dress. I've had this one for a while. It sold for $31 as well, and I also sourced this at the bins. This Swix cross-country quarter zip shirt sold on Poshmark for best offer of $30, and I sourced this one at a garage sale. These are Foster Grant aviator sunglasses. At my apartment, people leave out things for free all the time, and someone left these out, so I grabbed them. These sold on Depop for $10.50. This Zara cardigan sold on Depop via best offer of $19, and I sourced this at the bins. This Lululemon sports bra sold on Poshmark. I actually purchased it on Poshmark for myself, but it didn't fit, so I listed it for sale. I paid about $10 for it, and it sold for $31. This lamb's wool vintage sweater sold on Poshmark. It didn't have a brand tag, it just had this fabric tag and size tag, but I picked it up at the bins and I just loved that button detail at the bottom. It sold on Poshmark for best offer of $30. These Lululemon joggers sold on Mercari. Mercari has kind of been dead to me for quite a while. It used to be my second best platform, but it's been super quiet, but it seems to have woken up this week. These sold for best offer of $44, and I sourced them at the bins. This vintage necklace also sold on Mercari. This was from my personal collection of jewelry. I decided I needed to get rid of some of it, so I've been listing a bunch of jewelry. This sold in about a week, and it sold for best offer of $18. This Free People sweater also sold on Mercari. I got this at the bins, and it sold for best offer of $30. This Athleta cardigan, super long, super soft, sold on Mercari. I've had it for a while. I sourced it at the bins, and I took a best offer of $18. Mercari's really having its moment right now. These Nike girls leggings sold on Mercari for $11, and I got these at the bins. This Athleta down vest that I got at the bins also sold on Mercari. This took 2 days to sell, and it sold for best offer of $60. These Wild Fable from Target pants, they've got a cool cargo pocket, they're really wide leg, and they even have a drawstring on the leg hem. These also sold on Mercari. I also got them at the bins. They took less than a day to sell, and they sold for best offer of $24. Thanks for watching. This week ended up being a much better week for sales. It's so interesting to see week to week how things change, and we'll see if next week Mercari is still on fire or if Poshmark decides to come alive.